The most spectacular and scenic venue in all of college football and perhaps in all of sports. The Rose Bowl in Pasadena, also home to the UCLA Bruins. Today, a Big Ten clash, and you know when you square off against a conference opponent, the blood boils a little hotter. As we'll see, the Minnesota Golden Gophers taking on a squad hoping to prevent another L this week, the UCLA Bruins. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. The Bruins will get us underway with the opening kickoff. And they desperately wanted to attempt a return, but decided not to. Instead, they'll take the touchback. So the Minnesota Golden Gophers offense will get the first swing of the game. And there he is, a man who makes an entire stadium hold its breath every time he touches the ball, Jesse.
This defense better have a lot of breath in this game, too, because he gets better as the game goes on. He's the kind of guy, David, who can wear a defense down.
Yeah, and he is the primary focus. That's what this defense is focused and keyed in on. We got to stop him if we're going to have success today.
Looking to pass, it's Brosmer. And it'll be incomplete. This is some physical pass defense.
Well, that's one the offense would love to have back. That's a play they practice over and over and over. They feel like they can run that play in their sleep, not able to connect there.
Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a fourth down. And the Golden Gophers decide to punt it away. This will be their first punt of the afternoon. He will signal for the fair catch and take it just inside the 35. So UCLA's offense has the ball for the first time. And they seem to believe that they can take big plays away and man coverage by just locking him up in this matchup, David.
And it's hard to lock down a great wide receiver, but a great defensive back versus a great wide receiver, we got a showdown.
Most defenses don't have a dude like that at cornerback that could do that in a game like this, but this matchup is unique, and it's going to really determine the outcome of the game.
And a great job by the linebacker. You could tell starting to crowd the line of scrimmage, get up there in the line of scrimmage, see it, diagnose it, get in the backfield, get the running back on the ground for the tackle for the loss.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. And the running game has been disastrous on the last couple of plays. They'll try to salvage the drive on third down. They'll run play action. That was almost picked off, and what a disaster that would have been to throw a pick on the opening drive. Instead, it's fourth down. The Golden Gophers will punt this one away. He's going to try to flip the field with this one. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage, and it really sets up this offense nicely. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. The last time we saw this offense, we had to look quick. It was a 3-and-out, Jesse.
We just had no rhythm in that last drive. So someone's going to have to step up and make a play, David, and get this thing going.
Yeah, let's find some juice. Find your guy. Find those plays that you know you can run inside out, forward, backwards. Get some first downs. Get some positive momentum.
He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Second down coming up. He's got it on the right. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. Ball is at the 41 as this defense offense tries to force the punt on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Brosmer. And the pressure gets to him. Down goes the quarterback. And the Golden Gophers will try to pin them back with the punt.
I love playing man coverage on the back end. Getting those receivers' faces. Don't let them feel comfortable in run zone where they can find all these holes in the zone. And my rush can't get home. Pressure on you, pressure on you, pressure.
UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. Last time, David, it was 1-2-3 kick.
Last drive, that 3 and out, sometimes that puts your defense in a bad spot, and you got to get a drive together here so you don't wear the defense out.
I just think, David, too predictable that last drive. They got to do something here to get this defense on their heels.
We'll repeat the previous down, but this time the offense has 10 more yards it has to cover. Line gets set, 1st down. One running back in the backfield, and he has it. Really nice stop there from this senior leader.
This offensive line better figure out a plan for this D tackle. He is tough to block with one guy. You might want to start double teaming him. He's going to be a problem moving forward. You saw all of his ability on that last play.
And here comes the offense on 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. It's complete. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. And the Bruins will punt it away on 4th down. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. He'll get it to about the 25 before they put a stop to the return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Boy, 3 and out last time, David. They'd like to be more productive this time around.
Yeah, in the last drive, nothing really clicked. No rhythm. Got off the field really quickly. They need to put something together here, Paul.
Yeah, David, bad execution on that last drive. So they got to take a collective breath and start playing like a unit on this drive.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone, stay balanced.
Scanning the field, it's Brosmer. Unloads to the wideout. Right on the money to the outside. He dragged the toe, and how about the ball placement? Only the receiver could get it. The offense will put it in play from the 47 on 1st and 10. He'll keep it himself. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start.
False start. Offense.
So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The offense lining up for a 1st down play. They'll put the tight end in motion. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. And wings it incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on 2nd down. Trying play action. Fires to the wideout. Got his man downfield. And he was loose and in the open field and on his way. A tremendous pickup on that one. And that big gainer on the last one has them ready to go from inside the 10. Trying to get to it. It's complete. And they'll shove him out of bounds after the short gain. They've pushed it ahead to the 4. They'll try to cash in on 2nd and goal. He's looking to throw. He's got it in the end zone. Touchdown, Minnesota.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when they're throwing into because coverage is going to be tight. Your throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in the game.
The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. They'll try the run. Plows through the defense. Finds that crease, and he's got 4 out to the 29.
It's just simple. Simple first down run, showing your physicality, setting your offense up in a good spot.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Finds his big tight end. Out across the 30 to the 39 after getting 10 on that one.
Really nice looking pass. I think back to the history of UCLA quarterbacks. I think about guys carving up defenses in the Rose Bowl in the perfect weather conditions with the gorgeous San Gabriel Mountains as a backdrop. And this guy right here, man, he's lighting defenses up this season, throwing it too. And in this game, he seems like he's dialed in.
And the incompletion brings up a 2nd down for this offense. They'll leave it with him. And they pick up just 1. It'll be 3rd and 9. They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Quick completion on the out. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Pick up the first against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that A, it's zone, but B, what kind of zone is it? Is it 1 high safety? Is it 2 high safeties? And then you know instinctively where your best throw, where your highest percentage completion is based on what type of zone coverage it's going to be.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Just a solid stop by this sophomore.
Yeah, and the running back didn't get much here, but, you clearly want to always establish the tempo, run the football, be consistent, make that defense physically meet the challenge.
This will be the 7th play of the drive, and they need to convert 3rd and 6. Martin will throw it. Fires it incomplete.
Well, the quarterback and his intended target just simply didn't have the timing there. The ball falls incomplete on 3rd, now setting up 4th down.
4th down, and the punt team sends it the other way. And that one will sail out of bounds. No chance for a return there. As they get set to snap it, time winding down here in the quarter. Got it in the middle, it's Spencer. He's brought down, solid pickup, but a little bit short of the first down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. 1 period in the books, and let's take a look at the stats. And they've swapped into the field, and we'll get it going in the 2nd. Defense trying to keep this offense from getting a line on who to block. Wide out in motion. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
That back had absolutely nowhere to run the football. Actually, is he counting? I think he's counting to make sure there's only 11 guys on defense.
They'll try to run for it. Brought down to the ground, but he has enough for the first down.
Been really impressed watching this offense this year and how good they are on 3rd down. The reason they're so efficient, they don't have penalties, they keep these 3rd downs manageable, and they've got a special talent at running back that can find his way to the sticks.
He's right on target.
I think quarterback dropping back, understanding I'm getting zone coverage. All I got to do is be a little bit patient, manipulate that defense a little bit. My wide receiver runs that drag, and I get the first down.
He's looking for a man on 2nd down. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete. They couldn't connect on 2nd down. Now staring at a 3rd and 9. Looking for a man. It's Brosmer. Finds his man down the middle. A little more space. Open up that playbook even more as they pick up the first down out to the 30. And the Golden Gophers are moving quickly down the field. The give is to Taylor. Finds his way for 3 after the 33.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down, the defense thinks you might be running the football. You still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
On second down, looking to throw. Zings it complete to the right. At midfield, he's got room. Lowers those pads. And a pickup of better than 30 yards on that completion before the defense brings him down. The Golden Gophers will snap it on 1st and 10. The give on the inside. He's all the way down to the 3. An electric run has him set up. They use those back-to-back explosives to set him up 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Golden Gophers! Timely decisions, effective play management helps them get in the end zone after that marathon drive.
And every time the offense needed a play, boom, they got it. I mean, you think about it. Whether it's a small run, small pass, whatever they needed, they got it done, and they popped it in for the score.
And the extra point pushes the lead to 14.
That makes the score Minnesota 14, UCLA 0.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to kick this one away.
On the run from inside his own 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point of the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to what's been working for you in this game. Don't be afraid to dial up plays that you've already had success with, running it and throwing it. It's okay to repeat plays down 14 at this point.
And I would also say, Palmer, kind of understanding that my defense is not playing great. So I know offensively I got to put some good possessions together here, make something happen on this side of the football.
Holding penalties, the ultimate drive killer. We'll see if it costs this offense here. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. Martin back to pass. Can't make the grab. Quarterback just missed him a little bit.
This offense just has to find a way to find a rhythm here. They're playing at home, and they want this crowd to stay involved and be an asset in the game, but they need to start making plays. They can't keep throwing incompletions this early.
They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks.
It's a nice job running the in route there by the receiver. And the best thing he did after he made his break, he didn't trail and fade away. He actually attacked the football. That's a good lesson for young receivers out there watching.
The Bruins will send out the punt unit.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
They'll crank up this drive with the pass. Finds his tight end. And that is good versatility there and a big hit from the backer in pass coverage.
Nice quick throw there. It's so important for quarterbacks to be able to find a rhythm and to be comfortable and confident. You want to just get the ball out quickly, make it an accurate and easy throw. And you can tell that these two guys, they rep that play in practice all the time, and it's now showing up here on game.
He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
They try to go draw, but just way too much penetration in the middle of the offensive line, and the offense has a negative play.
Going deep. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Minnesota! No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead. And the extra point is true, and the lead balloons to 21. How about that quarterback taking the shot downfield and delivering to the wide-open receiver?
I love this quarterback, Reese, because he's aggressive. He wants to take shots. He's looking for every opportunity to show off that cannon and that arm talent. He showed it to all of us right there.
He wants to start this drive with a pass. Incomplete. He had it right in his hands for the pick, and I believe he might line and been thinking about those big plays he's known for. Instead, it'll be second down. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. They've already punted 4 times in this game, and they're about to run the guy out there for a... He hurls one deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They work... The change, they were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. And the Bruins will call on their punt team. They've been busy out there to punt for the 5th time today. They'll put that return to a stop at the 33, with the offense set up in pretty good field position. Line gets set, 1st down. Running back searching for a hole. He was not going to be denied, discarding tacklers, running behind his pads, and finally down at the 40. They can really be aggressive after that last play. It's 2nd and 3. Looking downfield, it's Brosmer. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. They made the defense pay with that last big chunk of yardage. Now 1st and 10 from the 30. The give to the single back. Pulled down after a pickup of 4 to the 27.
Small gain, I know. But again, the defense knows he's going to run the football. He's willing to run the football, not just drop back and pass. Make him honor the run game. You got to do a lot of this.
He's looking for an open man on 2nd down. Throws toward the end zone. Reacted well to the tip, but just couldn't squeeze the football. Instead of the turnover, it'll be 3rd down. He's looking to pass. Going to try to pop one on the screen. And they wrap him up, but not before he gets enough on the catch for the 1st down. And the Golden Gophers come to the line with a new set of downs. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it, using the quick game. And he might be known for run fits, but that was a sure and heavy tackle on the tight end. The offense will have to use its 1st timeout of the half. They'll line up for a 2nd down play.
Get set.
They want to just keep throwing it. And that's just a flat misfire, not even close to his receiver. After the 2nd down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Motion from the offense. Trying to move the sticks on 3rd down through the air. How about that play to get a hand in there and force the incompletion? And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. And he'll try this one from the left hash and 33 yards away. Right down the boulevard. It's good. And now the lead is even bigger. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
A lot of eyeballs on your game, guys, and a few on this interesting matchup as well. Wake Forest is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. It's still a one-score game. They're trailing by 8 to Clemson.
Personal foul.
Any big decisions in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business. Gentlemen?
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. 1st down here for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got his man down the middle. They'll finally drag him down, but not before he gets it to the 40, and it's a 1st down. To the air, it's Duncan. It's complete. Well, he comes up with the reception, but not a lot of room to run after that.
Yeah, and I like the QB doing this. I mean, I'm going to find ways to give him the football and see if he can make a miss. And I'm going to bet most of the time that my guy is a little bit more athletic than that defensive guy. Defense won this battle, but I like trying to get this guy the ball in space.
He makes the connection. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the first down on the throw and catch. Looking to move it through the air. Unleashes one deep. Pulls it in the end zone. Touchdown, Bruin.
Man, nice job getting the passing game going. This is big, man. Going into the half. And listen, I know you're trailing, but building some momentum. Maybe this second half, we airing the football out, cutting into this deficit, and who knows what the heck will happen.
He'll try to tack on one more. And after the extra point, they're now down 24-7. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. And the scoring play comes on a touchdown pass from 22 yards out. The lead is 17 as they try to fight their way back in. They'll need a stop on this possession, about to kick it off here. From a couple of yards deep, he'll bring it out. He was looking for some running room, and not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Now you find out just how much of a gunslinger you are. Will you roll the dice here late in the half, David?
And you know the defense is going to be really, really conservative, so I think it's an opportunity to be able to take a shot, see how much of a chunk you can get before then you decide really just how you want to finish the half.
Just can't turn it over and throw a pick if you're the quarterback here. You have got to be so smart. You're going to be aggressive with your decision.
That's the end of the second quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, who's got a better seat there in Pasadena than you do? A captivating game so far. And there is no better place to start this halftime than by reviewing how this wideout has been a one-man wrecking crew. The kid's been everywhere. And I love how he's willing to go across the middle, but that he also has the jets to burn these DBs on the deep ball. If this defense wants to actually come back in this one, they better hide his cleats.
The Golden Gophers will boot it away to start the second half. It bounds through the back of the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. They come into this third quarter with a lot of work they need to get done.
Yeah, and it starts with this possession. And I'm going piece by piece, and this is coach speak and very simple. I score, I get a stop, I score. I can get back in this game, but it's got to be one drive at a time.
It's going to have to be, but I think the mindset offensively is we're probably going to have to score every time we get it because our defense has been struggling. They have not been getting a lot of stops, so this is a critical drive here for this offense.
And this offense just has to find a way to convert this third down, or else they are really in trouble. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Well, they're going with a run-pass option. Look, they're trying to get that first down. They hand it off, just not able to get it. It was a nice effort by the back, but ultimately now forcing fourth and short. If I'm on offense, I think I'm staying on the field and going for this.
And they'll get him down after the return at the 27-yard line. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. Taylor has it. Smashes through. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and third down is coming.
Just didn't seem like the quarterback and his intended target were on the same page there.
They've made third down offense a key. It'll be tested on 3rd and long from the 28. Pocket starts to collapse. And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. send out the punt unit. Doesn't say much for your drive when you're looking forward to the punt. Slips one guy, and now he's loose. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. UCLA will go back to work on offense. Looking for a productive play on first down. He lobs one high down the left side. And the pass is complete. He's got it at the 20. And they'll do more than move the chains. They'll move that game more than 30 yards down the field before he's finally stopped. They keep count of their number of explosive plays, and that last one has them set up 1st and 10 at the 19. When those two couldn't make the connection, it's an incomplete pass. After the misfire, now on 2nd down. Reads it, fires complete. And he'll run across the sidelines after the good gain.
This quarterback right now is in a groove, and he's doing a nice job increasing. He's reading the coverage, and he's getting an idea of where he wants to go with the football. That's why the ball's coming out of his hands so quickly. That's why he seems like he's in a great rhythm right now.
Keeps the legs moving. They get him down with this offensive setup. 1st and goal from the 9.
I know this is an offensive line that has a ton of pride. They want to come out each and every game and really impose their will on the D-line. They got just enough push there on that one play to pick up the first.
He pushes his way down to the 4 as they get closer and closer. Now on 2nd and goal. Dropping back, it's Duncan. And the ball is out. Who's going to get it? How in the world did the offense retain possession?
Well, ball security doesn't just apply to running backs and receivers. QB's got to keep 2 hands on the ball as well. And they're very lucky after that fumble that the offense jumped on.
3rd and goal from way back there. From the gun, wants to pass. He looks that one in nicely. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. It's wise not to be too greedy, and they'll go ahead and send out the field goal unit. And the kicker delivers the 3 to salvage that drive. After putting up the field goal, they're set to kick it away.
How great is it to know that if you can get the ball down somewhere close to the 40-yard line on your opponent's side of the field, you're walking away with at least 3 points because this dude is automatic.
The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. Here's another opportunity, Jesse, to stretch out this lead after punting last time.
I think it goes back to good playmakers, Reese. I think it's finding the guys that have been working for you earlier on in this game and getting them the football.
Yeah, and there's obviously no need to panic. I mean, think about it. You got the lead. You got the football. You got to be smart with the football. Make your plays. Put a good drive together here.
And back to the air on 2nd down. Finds a tight end. Gets it to the 42-yard line, and that's a 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The lone back's got it. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9.
The run game just has not been working for this offense all game long. You saw it on that last play as well. Just not getting enough push up front on the offensive line. They haven't been physical.
And maybe they want to try somewhere else because there is nothing doing in the middle of this defense.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense when you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. But great job in the base defense making it work.
3rd and long situations are really hard to convert. The defense knows it's going to be passed. The pass rushers are getting upfield. You're under pressure. You don't have timing. And as a result now,
the Golden Gophers will bring the punt team onto the field. 4th time tonight we've seen this guy come on to punt. Looks it all the way in, and now turns his attention upfield. He gets a block. The speed, the shiftiness, the elusiveness, all on display in that sweet return there. Offense working from the pistol. Looking for space. It's Harden.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
After picking up a couple at 2nd and 8. He's looking to throw. Unloads to the wideout. Makes a connection. And a big-time grab there. Knocked down immediately, but not before he gets it to the 40. You can become a star making efficient plays and getting first down, sort of like a Mark Harmon kind of way to play quarterback for the Brewers.
And then you become a big star. And in Hollywood, what a talent to do it. Obviously, create some excitement, create some momentum, go to a Rose Bowl, just do big things at UCLA.
They'll go to the ground. Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Really good decision-making by the quarterback. Don't get greedy. Yes, I can make reads, and I can pull it, and I can throw it all the yard. If I can take 10-plus yards and continue to do that and continue to be smart with my decision-making, this offense is going to be very good.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. That's going to do it for the quarter, and Minnesota has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. Just about ready to go in the 4th, and we'll see if any drama can be mustered. Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking to throw, it's Duncan. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, UCLA! A Lazarus-like comeback is underway. Well, how about that? And after that touchdown, we might have a finish after all, Jesse.
I love it, Reese, and this team is not quitting. Yeah, they're down on the scoreboard right now, but they're clawing and they're scratching their way back in this game. They're going to keep going hard until this clock reads all zeros.
And they'll try to tack on 2. They'll go to the air. Feeling some heat. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
24, UCLA, 16.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Minnesota has it back, and the Gopher offense is headed onto the field. After giving up that last touchdown, they still got the lead, but now feeling a little bit of pressure to answer with one of their own, David.
And it gets a little bit tight. Listen, we're getting later in the ball game. This offense punted last time. They got to find a few plays, Palmer, that they really love here. Steal some momentum back in this ball game.
They do, David, and after watching their defense just get gashed down the field that last drive, the dream drive for this offense would be to matriculate the ball down the field, beat up some clock, and finish it off with a touchdown.
Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires to the big fella. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. And the Golden Gophers will line up to punt it away. They may have to pay him overtime. He's punting for the 5th time today. Yet another punt on the way. Got to make sure that hamstring stays loose. He's been busy. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. The UCLA offense is back on the field, ready to go to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Trying to make magic on the scramble. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. To the ground with the back. Discards a man. Able to pick his way forward for a decent game before the defense gets him down. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Softened him up with a run, and now to throw. Finds his big tight end. Excellent job working through the air there, finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. The Bruins come to the line in the hurry-up. Comes out throwing on first down. He's got his man. The defense wouldn't let him loose, and even though it's a completion, they lost yardage.
Well, give the defense credit on that one because they knew coming into this one that they were going to try to get this receiver the ball in a variety of ways. They were ready for the screen there, and they create a negative play.
And now on 2nd down for this offense. Quickly complete. He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. The back goes in motion. On 3rd and long, hoping to throw beyond the sticks. And it's incomplete despite some serious arm strength shown there.
Interesting call here for the head coach, too, because you need a touchdown. Now it's 4th and long. You could kick the field goal and cut into the lead, but depends on how much you trust your defense right now. They may go for this one, guys.
And the ball will bounce at the 4 and find its way into the end zone for a touchback. The Minnesota offense is headed back onto the field. They've had to punt the last couple of times they've had it, David, now trying to put something together.
Well, Reese, you know how much I love punters and kickers. Like, you don't want to see them very often. Those are not guys that we want to see on the field. You want to do something else and be a little bit more productive offensively here.
And I think, David, on this drive, the quarterback's just got to settle down a little bit. These last few drives, looks like he's seen ghosts. We've seen him force the football. He's missed a couple of throws. He needs to just take a deep breath and play within himself.
Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down. The hand to the running back. Turns it on in midfield. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. Finally, some signs of life from this offense, which has done nothing in the second half. It's 1st and 10. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Knocked down at the 29-yard line. Picked up 15 yards on the play, and he's got a first down. The Golden Gophers come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Throws to the wideout. Pulls it in. And he is marked out of bounds after another big gain. This aerial attack has had no problem moving the ball with chunk plays. Looking to throw, it's Brosmer. Tight end finds a soft spot. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Now on 2nd down, they want to keep moving forward and keep that clock churning. From the gun, give on the inside. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. If they can pay off this 3rd and goal with a touchdown, it might be getting a little tough to swallow over there on the other sideline. And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12. So on 4th down, here comes the field goal kicker in a huge spot. Right down the boulevard, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Guys, let's take a look at what's happening in a great college football matchup. Bowling Green is currently trailing in this one, but it feels like the tide may be turning. This program has picked itself up before, and it's capable of it again today. They're trailing by 11 to Northern Illinois. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete.
I think as a quarterback, you get in your mind before the snap a lot of times where you're going with the football. And sometimes you lock on it a little bit too long. And right there, I think he did. He'd probably want that throwback.
Fires to the tight end. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Offense facing fourth down.
On fourth down, trying to find his man. He's got it, Nick and Burke. Good job running that route to get past the sticks because he got nothing after the catch. He'll just keep slinging it. Sometimes we don't give enough credit to a receiver knowing exactly where he needs to be on the field and then pick up the first down there.
And you've got to give the receiver credit, obviously knowing where that is, but the defender needs to know where it is too. Where is he trying to get? That ball's going to come out quick. He didn't really understand where the sticks were, and because of that, he gives up the first down. He could just be a little bit more aware as a defensive guy.
Oh, he drops the football. He had him right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Back to pass. It's Duncan. Fires into traffic, intercepted. No real chance on the return, but they've got it at the 34. The offense will quickly use the timeout. Line gets set, first down. The give and tick, 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 tick. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Didn't get much done on that first play of the drive. It's second and 11. They'll go right back to the run. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about.
Illegal block in the back. Offense.
They'll decline the penalty here and let the result of that play stand. Offense breaks the huddle on third down. Wide receiver coming across in motion. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. Timeout called there by the defense, desperate to get the ball back and save as much time as possible. And the Golden Gophers line up to punt it away. He'll try to really get into this one. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. Was looking for more running room, but found nothing but more tacklers. He's down at the 24. First down for this offense. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the wideout. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete. After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. Fires to the middle. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be third down. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. On third down, he drops to throw. Gets it out quickly. And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. On fourth down, they'll pass for it. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
And you know that has got to feel good. Taking the knee, you're going to win this game. They needed to turn this thing around after suffering consecutive losses the way they've been doing. They just needed something to go right. I love the fight in this football team. They all played as a single unit here today. And now it'll be interesting to see if they can build on it.
You know, there's no real reason to panic, but if you think about it, when does panicking ever really help? But certainly this was a bitterly disappointing outcome.
And you can look at a lot of different statistics. And I know we tend to overcomplicate college football these days, but guys, at the end of the day, it comes down to two very simple things. You can't turn the ball over, and you can't have penalties. You do those things, David, and it'll beat you every time.
That's the difference between winning and losing. It's the small things, but find those things that you need to improve on, keep working on them, keep developing. Those things you do well, dude, let's do those. Let's do more of those things more consistently.
So that's going to do it for...